Everyone, and welcome back to the channel. So today we are starting a brand new topic in our English grammar series. So the past simple tense, and especially how we use it to talk about finished actions. And by the end of the video you will know how to perform positive sentences, negative sentences, and questions in the past simple. And you will see more than 15 real examples along the way. Let's get started. So here what we are going to cover today: first, the real meaning of a finished action; second, the structure, affirmative, negative, and question forms; third, regular versus irregular verbs; fourth, the time words that signal past simple; fifth, plenty of live examples; and finally, the common mistakes that even advanced learners make. Let's begin with the with number one. So, what exactly is the past simple tense? We use the past simple to talk about an action that started and finished completely in the past. This action has no connection to the present moment at all. Look at this example. I watched a movie yesterday. This means the watching is completely over. It happened, it finished, and it has no effect on what I am doing right now. Think of it like a closed chapter in a book. The story already ended. Okay, so now when exactly do we use this tense? There are three common situations. Number one, a single completed action. For example, she called me last night. Number two, a series of past actions, one after another. For example, he woke up, brushed his teeth, and left. And number three, a past habit or something we repeated regularly in the past. For example, I played cricket every Sunday as a child. Notice, in all three cases, the action is completely finished. Okay, so let's move it. Let's look at the structure now. Starting with positive or affirmative sentences, the formula is subject plus the verb in the second form plus the object. So, for example, I visited my grandparents last week. Here, visit becomes visited. Another example, they played football in the park. Play becomes played. And one more, she finished her homework early. Remember, regular verbs simple added, like visits become visited, but irregular verbs change their form completely, like go becomes went. We will look at more of these irregular verbs in a moment. So now let's make negative sentences. The formula changes slightly here. Subject plus did not, or did not plus the verb in its base or first form. For example, I did not visit my grandparents last week. Or in short, I didn't visit my grandparents. Another example, they didn't play football yesterday. Now, here is a golden rule you must remember. Once the word did appears in the sentence, the main verb goes back to its base form. It does not stay in the past form. So we say didn't go. That's correct. But she didn't went. That is incorrect, because did he already showing in the past, so don't double the past tense. So let's move to the another slide. So next, let's form yes or no questions. The formula is did plus the subject plus the verb in its base form plus a question mark in the end. So for example, did you visit your grandparents last week? Question mark. Or did she finish the project on time? Question mark. So, and when we answer these questions, we keep it short. Yes, I did, or no, I didn't. Simple, right? So, next. And now, an exactly important point, regular versus irregular verbs. Regular verbs are easy. You simply add a ed to the base form. Play becomes played, watch becomes watched, visit becomes visited, stop becomes stopped. Notice we double the p here, and study becomes studied. Notice the y and changes to I. But irregular verbs don't follow any fixed rule. You simple have to memorize them. Go becomes went, eat becomes ate, see becomes saw, have becomes had, and write becomes wrote. I did recommend keeping a small notebook of these irregular verbs and review them daily. And next, how do you know when to use past tense? Look out of these single words yesterday, last night, last week, or last year, 2 days ago, or any phrase ending in ago. In 2015, any specific past year, when I was a child, and just now. Whenever you see one of these words or phrases in a sentence, that's your clue. This sentence need the past simple tense. Okay, so let's move to the next. So let's practice with some real life examples now. We traveled to Manali last summer. He didn't call me yesterday. Did you finish the report? My father worked in Delhi for 10 years, and the train arrived late in this morning. And I requested you to pause this video. Mistakes basically. So now let's talk about the common mistakes. Learner makes mistakes. Number one, I didn't went to school. This is wrong. The correct sentence is I didn't go to school, because after didn't we use the base form. Mistake number two, she go to market yesterday. This is wrong, because we need the past form here. The correct sentence is she went to market yesterday. Mistake number three, did you saw that movie? This is wrong. The correct sentence is did you see that movie? Again, after did, we use the base form, not the past form. So let's move. Time for some quick practice. Try to fill in the blanks yourself. Question 1. She fill in the blanks her aunt last Sunday. Use the verb visit. Question 2. They fill in the blanks to the party. Use the negative for of go. Okay. And question 3, fill in the blanks. You fill in the blanks. Your homework. Use the question form of finish. Or pause this video and write your answer in the comments. I will checking them. Next. So let's go a quick recap of everything we learned today. Number one, past simple is used for actions that are completely finished in the past. Number two, for affirmative sentences, we use subject plus the verb in its second form. Number three, for negative sentences and questions, we use did plus the base verb and the number 4. Watch out for signal words like yesterday, ago, last week, and specific past year like in 2015. And that's it for today lesson on the past simple tense. I really hope this video made this topic clear and easy for you.